recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
At Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, we make buying your next vehicle easy. Not only do we have a large selection to choose from, but we also offer them with a wide range of options. Whether it's the F-150, Escape, Explorer, Bronco Sport, or Ranger, we'll find the vehicle that best fits you and your budget. Check out the selection at christianbrothersford.net or christiancarsonline.com. Find your next vehicle at Christian Brothers Ford, Highway 2 East in Crookston.
Hey quilters, need a place to stock up on supplies? Oakley Quilting Supply has got you covered. We offer a variety of batting options including wide backs, plus a large selection of fabric. You can find us at 205 Main Street in Oakley or shop online at oakleyquiltinginc.com. Visit us on Facebook at Oakley Quilting Supply. No matter where you are, we ship anywhere. And when you visit our shop, you'll be greeted by a friendly atmosphere and expert advice. Get everything you need for your next project at Oakley Quilting Supply.
Hi, this is Paul Peterson from Security State Bank in Oakley. Whether you're looking for a new vehicle, motorhome, recreational vehicle, or trailer, Security State Bank can help. Our hometown service and experience can make your dreams a reality. Our excellent service is second to none. Talk to us today by stopping in or calling 218-796-5157. Security State Bank of Oakley, your hometown bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
At Cenex, we're more than your gas station. We're your neighbor. We've got soup when you're under the weather and treats when you're over the moon. We've got fuel when you've got places to go. And most of all, we've got a big heart when it comes to supporting this community, because it's our community too.
Best of luck to all the area sports teams from the Brooks, Oakley, McIntosh, and Red Lake Falls Cenex stores.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Hi, this is Wyatt Vedelson from Security State Bank in Oakley. Are you in the market for buying a new home or doing home improvements? Security State Bank of Oakley is here to make your home purchase a great experience. You will get the same professional service if you are purchasing, refinancing, or remodeling. Call us at 218-796-5157. Security State Bank of Oakley, your hometown bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
It's so pleasant to speak with a real person who's knowledgeable, efficient, and effective in their position.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
Buffering is a thing of the past.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
Be a part of our growing family and share in our success.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, why not shop Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. You can take advantage of one of the largest selections of new and used vehicles with some of the best prices in the area. You can shop the lot or you can check them out online, christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, and they're proud to have one of the largest, best selections around. It's Christian Motors of Fertile.
Bring natural warmth and beauty to your home. The right moldings add character and style to any room. Oakley Lumber Incorporated and Bayer Built Woodworks offer a vast selection of base, casing, corners, and more to suit all your needs. Whether it is a traditional, simplistic, or ornate profile, there is sure to be an option fit for you. Plus, with Bayer Built pre-finishing, your moldings will look gorgeous for years to come. Stop in to Oakley Lumber Incorporated today and ask about Bayer Built moldings.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence.
We are back. Sunby has the ball.
Sunby passes over to Quickla. Ritzky with the ball. She drives in, goes for a shot, and it's good. Score is 42-21.
Halverson takes down the ball. Passing it to Graves. Graves over to Frizzle. Hendrickson takes the ball, and it gets stolen by
Quickla. Travel was called on Quickla. Ball will go to the Mustangs.
Shervisted takes out the ball, passes it into Halverson. Halverson dribbles in for a layup, but it's off the backboard.
Sunby taking it down the court. Passes over to Horkin.
There was a foul on Halverson for hitting her arm while she was passing. Lawrence made a two-pointer. Halverson takes the ball down the court. Going to Shervisted, but it gets stolen by
Quickla. Quickla takes the ball down the court, passes over to Lawrence. Lawrence drives in, goes for a layup, and it's good.
Shervisted passes into Halverson. Halverson goes down the court. Over to Graves. Frizzle for a three, and it's off the rim.
Lawrence gets the ball, passes to Sunby.
Lawrence almost trips over Sunby.
Sunby over to Horkin. Eagles for a shot, and it's good.
Halverson takes the ball back down the court. Passes to Frizzle, who goes into Graves. Graves for a shot. There was a timeout called by the Mustangs, so we will be back after the short break.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
We are back.
We have Mustang starting with the ball.
Shervisted throwing the ball in. She goes to Parody. Parody dribbles around. Out to Shervisted. Back to Parody. Drives down. Out to Graves. Goes for a shot, and it's off the rim.
We have Swickla with the ball, passes over to Sunby. Sunby passes down to Risky. Back to Sunby. Sunby for a three, and it's good.
Shervisted passes into Parody.
The score is 51-21 with Eagles in the lead.
Parody tries to pass into Graves, but gets stolen by Lawrence.
Lawrence with the ball. She drives in. Tries to go for a shot. No good.
Shervestead takes the rebound, takes it back down the court. Into Parody, out to Frizzle for a shot, and it's no good.
Sunby with the ball, passes to number 5. 5 for a shot, and it's good. Ritzky.
Parody with the ball. She drives in, goes out to Frizzle, who drives in again, goes for a layup, but it's no good. Natalie Hendrickson for the rebound, but it just doesn't go in.
Sunby taking the ball on the court. Passed over to Switsky. Lawrence with the ball. She goes for a shot, no good.
Ball goes off of Lawrence's fingertips, and the ball will go to the Mustangs. Shervestead passes the ball into Parody, who takes down the court. Passes to Shervestead, who passed to Srinsky. Srinsky back out to Shervestead. Passes into Frizzle, going in for a shot. Tries to pass to Srinsky, but it goes off her hands and out of bounds.
Bernhoff throws the ball into Sunby. Sunby takes it down the court. Sunby into Bernhoff. Bernhoff out to Horkin, who makes her shot. 3 points.
Parody takes the ball back down the court. Out to Shervestead, over to Hendrickson. Parody passes into Frizzle, goes for a shot, no good.
Looks like we got number 2, Horkin, taking it down the court. Passes over to Artenson. Number 23, Bernhoff for a shot.
Parody takes a rebound, goes back down the court for a layup, and it's good.
Sunby taking it down the court. Passes over to Horkin. Sunby for a 3. Bounces off the rim. Mustangs for the rebound.
Srinsky takes the rebound, passes it to Parody, who takes it back down the court. Goes for a 3. Off the backboard, but Srinsky gets a rebound, putting it back up, and it's good.
Sunby taking the ball on the court.
Hendrickson steals the ball, giving it to Parody, who takes it back down. Parody hands it to Frizzle, who goes in for a layup, and it's off the rim, but I believe a foul was called for 2 shots. Foul was on Kaiser, and Frizzle will get 2 shots. First shot is good. Second shot is up, and it's also good.
Bernhoff throwing it into Horkin. Artenson for a shot. Bounces off the rim. Mustangs for the rebound.
Hendrickson takes the ball down. Goes in all the way for a layup, and it's good.
Horkin taking the ball on the court. Passes over to Artenson. Out to Ritzky.
Horkin makes a 3. Hendrickson passes into Parody, going back down the court again. Goes for a 3. No good.
Artenson for the rebound. Takes the ball on the court. She passes over to Horton. Horkin over to Ritzky.
Frizzle steals the ball, heading back down the court. Hit out of her hands, but she saves it. Hendrickson takes the ball back. Tries to go to parity, but the Eagles hit it out of bounds for Mustang's ball. Not Hendrickson, Halverson taking the ball out. She finds parity. Parity into Strinsky. Out to Halverson again. Over to Hendrickson. Back to Halverson for a three. And it's good.
Horkin taking the ball on the court. Pass it to Artenson. Horkin for a three. Bounces off the rim. And Mustangs get the rebound.
Strinsky grabs a rebound, passing it to parity. Out to Halverson. Over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson to parity. Parity grabs the ball. Hendrickson steals it back. And it's hit out of the bounds by the Eagles. Shervisted passing in the ball. Goes to Landris. Landris gets it into Strinsky. Goes for a shot. No good. Shervisted fights for the rebound, but the Eagles take it anyway.
Sunby taking the ball on the court. Passes over to Ritzky. Ritzky back to Artenson.
Hendrickson steals the ball. Passes it down to Halverson. Halverson into Shervisted for a shot. Off the rim. Takes the ball again. Passing it out. Out to Landris, who drives in for a shot. She will get 2 shots. The foul was on Artenson for a body. First shot's up, and it goes just off the rim.
We have some subs for the Eagles.
Second shot is up, and it's off the front of the board again, or the rim.
Ritzky taking the ball on the court, passes to Sunby. Sunby back to Ritzky. Ritzky looking for an opening back over to the other Ritzky. Ritzky drives in, goes for a shot, and it's good.
Hendrickson passes the ball into Halverson. Strinsky takes the ball, getting it to Halverson. Halverson out to Hendrickson. Strinsky dribbles in, out to Shervisted, drives in for a shot, and it's just out of the rim. Strinsky grabs a rebound, tosses it back to Shervisted, passes into Landris. The shot is off of Lawrence and out of bounds. Shervisted passing in the ball. Goes to Halverson. Out to Hendrickson. Sunby steals the ball.
Sunby taking the ball on the court. Passes into Lawrence. Lawrence for a shot, and it's good.
Halverson takes the ball down, passing it to Landris. Into Strinsky for a shot, and it's good.
Sunby taking the ball on the court. Horkin with the ball. Passes to Ritzky.
Landra steals the ball, but it ends up in Lawrence's hand.
Lawrence passes to Swickla. Eagles make their shot. Mustangs get the ball.
Halverson takes the ball down the court again. Over to Strinsky. Tries to go to Landris, but Lawrence hits it to
Sunby with her shot, and it's good.
Shervisted passes the ball in. Out to Strinsky. Over to Landris. Back into Strinsky. Goes out to Hendrickson. Hendrickson to Halverson. Out to Shervisted for a three. It's just off.
Looks like Sunby had the ball. She goes for her shot. One of the Mustangs gets called for a push, so Sunby will have 2 shots.
Foul was on Emma Hendrickson.
First shot is up, and it's good. We have some subs for the Mustangs and Eagles.
Score is 34-69 with 6 minutes left.
Sunby's second shot is up, and it's good.
Landris passes into Halverson, dribbles down the court. Into Hendrickson, goes for a shot, and she gets fouled for 2 shots. Foul was on Bernhoft. First shot's up, and it's good. Second shot's up. Bounces off the rim.
Looks like the ball went out on the Mustangs.
The Eagles.
Eagles, sorry,
and the Mustangs have the ball. Landris taking the ball out. Passes into Halverson. Passes to Hendrickson. Hendrickson for a shot, but it goes off the backboard.
We have some subs for the Eagles. Bernhoft passes it into Artenson. Artenson back to Bernhoft. Bernhoft over to Ritzky. Ritzky for a shot, but it goes on top of the backboard.
Which is technically out of bounds. Subs in for both teams. Hendrickson takes the ball, passes into Frizzle for a shot. It's just out.
We have number 31, Stevens, taking it down the court.
Frizzle takes the ball, back down the court for a shot, and it's good.
We have Ritzky taking the ball down the court.
Frizzle steals the ball. Goes back for another shot, and it's just out of the rim.
Ritzky taking the ball on the court, passes over to Adolphson. Adolphson out to Stevens. Stevens to Ritzky.
Halverson steals the ball, but it goes out of bounds on the Eagles. Clam taking out the ball. She passes in to Hendrickson. Hendrickson over to the other Hendrickson. Back out to the other Hendrickson, who just misses a three.
Out on White, Mustangs ball.
Clam is taking out the ball again.
There's just over 2 minutes left. The score is 70-37.
Passes it to Hendrickson. Tries to pass into Skrinsky, but gets it stolen by Anderson. Hendrickson steals the ball, going in for a layup, and it's good.
Adolphson with the ball. Passes to Stevens. Stevens over to Adolphson.
Goes off the top of the backboard. And it's Mustangs ball. Clam passes into Hendrickson. Hendrickson for a shot. Sauger gets a rebound. It just misses.
Stevens taking the ball on the court. Passes over to Adolphson. Adolphson over to number 12, Anderson.
Shinsky steals the ball, but it's hit out of her hands and out of bounds by Adolphson. Hendrickson with the ball. She tries to pass into Srinsky, who goes for a shot. No good.
Stevens with the ball. Looks like she's just trying to run out the time. And we are done. The score is 70-39 with the Eagles in the lead. I'm Nicolina Hofstad.
And I'm Isabella Mitzner.
And bye-bye.